Alright, so let's head to the Space Center, shall we? In we go. Alright. How you doing? Rotendo, I've been expecting you. Ah, that's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it. Only the successors of the ancient world who know of what has been. The lore keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Pseutopolis? Yeah? Is that right? That is a relief. The gym leader of Pseutopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal on the Sky Pillar's entrance. He's also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. I'll remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman Zinnia, I cannot put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia, and the Sky Pillar. I will leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you, so he knows to help. You'll probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Pseutopolis. There's so much flying around here. Jeez. Alright. Meet you at Pseutopolis City. Alright, so, Pseutopolis City. It's good to be back. Let's go find Wallace, shall we? Like, wait, maybe I should go a little slower so I don't encounter anything. Okay, I don't think that has anything to do with it. Maybe it does. We're good there. So let's progress on. Seriously, they could put stairs in so many different parts around here, but nope. Gotta make you walk all the way around. Alright. Oh, hey. What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree... I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master. This has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. Ho ho, you're too kind, Master Wallace. Ho ho ho. No, you're too modest. Now then. Welcome again to Pseutopolis, our new champion, Rotendo. Steven has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? Is it true that the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone who has descended from the ancient people of Pseutopolis? As, indeed, am I. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokémon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Dracnid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Steven has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131 small islands. Young Master Wallace headed to the Sky Pillar a short while ago. The Sky Pillar lies on a small island floating along Route 131. I know that, but thank you. Alright, Eon Flute, cause... No, you can still regularly fly the roads too. That was just a waste of time. Whatever. Alright, 131 is right there. There we go, 131. Alright. Route 131. Let's head on up, shall we? That was pointless. Okay. There we go. So you've come, Rotendo. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sutoplians, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Yes. Then let us begin, Champion of Hoenn. You who should exhibit the most graceful of art in battle with your Pokémon. I would have you show me your true strength. Verse Wallace. You were challenged by Sutoplian Wallace, and he sent out a Warlord. Well, good news is, I never did switch Ampharos out, so we're set. Well, let's just do Mega Evolution and go Thunderbolt. Alright, cool. Mold, still don't know what that does. Alright. Wailord down. What's next, huh? Melodic. Milotic? Melodic. I have no idea. Alright, cool. Whiscash. Alright, so now we need to go for Gardevoir. Because she's got Magical Leaf, so that's gonna be real helpful. Okay, how you doing? I like Whiscash, it's cool. So, it has the W on its face. Did they get the name because of that W, I wonder? Probably. Or should we just keep Gardevoir in? Let's keep Gardevoir in. Get some experience. Okay. Well then. I can use Thunder now and always hit. Let's go for Psychic, because it's also Poison type, so. Perfect. Cool. Tentacruel down. And Gyarados. Let's go back for Ampharos. Does he use Mega Evolution? I think so. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, mate. Well, if he does, he'll be on his last Pokemon. Which would be what? Ludicolo. Okay, Ludicolo I don't think has a Mega Evolution, so unfortunately, not gonna be that pretty. That was rude, man. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Nope, okay, fine. Be that way. Alright, cool. Ooh, 85, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. To defeat me, a descendant of the ancient Sutopolis people, and even when I was holding nothing back. Thanks, Wallace. As I have come to expect from you, Rotendo, you are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in that battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze. yet striking with the sudden surety of a lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth. Find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Sutapolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Sutapolis for now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass, despite all our efforts. Run on a breath. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all the world in your hands. Yet, there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Alright. So, do we have any regular potions? No, we got berries though. Do we have a citrus berry? No? Okay, we got a single oran berry. What do you do? Anything to recover HP. Yeah. Nope, pineapple. Thought that was a citrus. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Oh, okay, so just use it in battle, I guess. Anyway, welcome to the Spear Pillar Cave. Welcome back to Route 131. And now, welcome to Sky Pillar. I said Spear Pillar, didn't I? Oops. So, how you doing, Zinnia? So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Rutendo. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look. The paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokémon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore onto you. Thank you. Thousands of years ago in the Primal Age, long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell into their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Alright, is there anything around here? Now, we can encounter Pokemon in here. So, here we go. Golbat, awesome. Let's, anything I do will probably take you out. So, stacked up on stuff here. Let's just throw a quick ball, see where it gets us. Alright, cool, awesome. Beautiful. Congratulations, Golbat. You are potentially the last Wonder Trade. Alright, nope. So, let's do that. Wonder Trade. Alright, Zane. Congratulations. You have the honor of being the final trade partner. Potentially. There's technically 3 areas we actually haven't got Pokemon yet, so I could go and do that if I so desired. And it's a... Well... I mean... It could be worse. Hope you enjoy that level 45 Golbat. Alright, well. That was, beautiful. I was gonna be like, is there any point to this? There's a dragon scale. What does that do? Doesn't really matter, because Ampharos is the only one that knows dragon-type moves, but... let's see. Dragon-type Pokemon may be holding this item when caught. Okay. Well, that does nothing. So, let's... really? Alright. And head on up. Alright, I'm ready for Chapter 2. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for Chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance. Wow. As if someone... give me a second. As if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. Thousands of years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. And that's it, Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet, don't fall behind now. Alright. I mean, it's better than those annoying bike jumps in the originals. Alright. What do you got for me? Now our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for their salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge. A sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming light force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. An intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Indeed it does. Alright. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of the land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this land." World. Close enough. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower, to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower, and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. It's getting intense. At last we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after this disastrous time. But the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cynical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesized, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power. One who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Really? The last? Come on, man, it's getting intense up in here, and it's just like, hey, how's it going? My name is Goldbear. How you doing today? Just popping by. You know, chilling.